what if you could create a video like this, just like how I'm showing you right now, and not only be able to create such a video, you can go a step further and you see the animations and so on there, right? Not only customize the avatar, but you see the animations on the video itself. Well, you could do that too with this technology, which again is something nobody has ever done before. And I want to know, how would you use something like this? I mean, we're talking about 3D animation explainer videos. We're talking about, for example, storyboarding and all that stuff with animations and so on. How would you use it? Now, for example, that is one. What if we want to talk about a step further here? Let me show you this example. What if you wanted to do a dentist, like you created a dentist, right, avatar, you customize the clothing and all that, you can change the skin color, hair color, like I said, and so on. But what if you could, as you can imagine, right behind the screen here, you see the animations that are happening, you just drop a few images, that's it, of a website, right? And it does all the animations for you. How would you use an application like this? Okay? Would be mind-blowing, right? Because imagine you can animate a simple image like this and create powerful videos. And just recently, if you're probably noticing, a lot of ads are being used where without a spokesperson, you have these Pixar, Disney style 3D avatars doing a lot of the selling, right? Well, what would you do if you could do that? Or what if we went a step further and we did something along the lines of this, where you can now have a 3D avatar, which you can customize in any way, but you see the animations behind them. Any video can be imposed there into that laptop, for example. That means you have the animation and as well as the entire avatar itself that can be customized, and you have different variations and so on. And the beauty is you also have the ability to convert a text into a 3D animation video with a Disney Pixar style avatar that you can customize to your heart's desire. Powerful, right? Now in the chat box, I want you to know, how would you use this in your business? Again, because as I said, I want to reward, okay? I want to reward, right? $50 for a person who randomly picked, because I want to ensure that not only the prizes are all great and stuff, but I want to know your feedback, right? What would you use it for in your business? As an example, I'll go a step further. Let's say this, right? You have the avatar, you customize the avatar, but you see the animations beside the avatar. What would you do if you could do that kind of a video that I'm showing you on your screen right now with fully fledged human-like text-to-speech, lip sync, you have customization, you have the animations and so on, and full HD quality, okay? Not low quality stuff, but full HD quality, and you can do it on the cloud in any device, Mac, PC or whatever. Revolutionary, right? Because now you can compete with the high-end designers, movie makers, you can compete with video game designers, all these other ones who are spending $200-300 million, and you can do it with this one technology. Again, in the chat box, I want you to know, how would you use something like this if you could create videos like this one right off the bat? Okay, again, I want you to know, because I want to know your feedback, so I, again, can make sure that I understand what it is that you can achieve with this technology. Of course, you can achieve a lot of cool things and so on and so forth. But again, my goal is to ensure that you understand the power of it, first of all. But I'm going to be doing a lot of cool other things and so on. But I want to unveil my excitement with you before everybody else gets a hang of it. Okay, so hope that is making sense. Okay, so I want to show you one other thing as well, so you can get some excitement as well, just like I am going to be excited about this, because again, as I said, super exciting stuff that I have for you today and going forward as well, I guess, right? So anyway, the point is, okay, I'm gonna change the screen over to me real quick, but imagine the possibilities, okay? And I'm going to play it one last time here. Imagine you could do all that and more that I'm showing with you in my screen right now. Well, that's coming down in January the 6th, okay? In the chat box, in the comments, I want you to let me know. Like, I'm going to pick a person who's going to win $50 just for posting. How would you use it in your business? Like, how would you generate revenue with this technology and so on and so forth? Because I want you to understand, okay? The first step for this technology was, and I wanted to give you a little bit of a history, right? Was in the initial stages when we created a technology which could create 3D avatars and so on. First question people had was, okay, can we create videos with it? Then came customization. Well, that you can do with this, which is revolutionary. Then came something which was more in the lines of, okay, I can do this, but what can I do to create the real high-end videos, like the kind of videos that, you know, major agencies create. They charge $3,000, $5,000 and so on, with Pixar style 3D animation, customizations, animations, and even our artificial intelligence fully fledged, right, slide builder and scene builder as well, where you just paste a bunch of text and automatically it can create a video. Okay, now imagine how powerful that would be, right? Where you're fusing artificial intelligence and also video creation, which is simple pasting of text with 3D animation, or you can use one of our templates. We have close to 1,000 plus, and on top of that, you also get to utilize this next generation stuff. And I'll come back on the screen just a bit, but one other thing. What if you can just in a couple of seconds create videos like this, right? You see, we are using this exact technology for our own YouTube ads. We're spending thousands of dollars. This exact technology we're using for our own high-end videos that we create for clients. You see the one behind the screens, right? You see the animation behind it? Yeah, of course, the avatar is great and you can animate and all that stuff. You can customize, but you see the animation behind the avatar? Right? You drop any video, you can drop a screen share video, and all the animations like zoom in, pan out effect, that sliding effect, the 3D effect, all that stuff is done for you. Okay, I want you to understand how powerful something like that is, right? All the animations. So meaning you drop a screen share video, you can go and create a screen share video, right? And automatically it's gonna animate it right off the gate. Powerful, right? So that means, imagine if you saw this as a YouTube ad, right? Or a Facebook ad, you would buy that product, right? Same way, like for clients who have SaaS companies or clients who have dentists, chiropractors, or whatever, or an e-commerce business, whatever businesses which need this technology, you can provide it to them. And again, that's coming in on January the 6th. I'm super excited. I'm unveiling this. I don't want to go too much into it again because I'm going to bring back myself to my screen. But again, in the chat box, type in, like, how would you use it in your business if you could get your hands on this technology? And I've spent over $250,000, but more than that, my time, okay? Over 2,000 hours on it. I've been working on this non-stop, literally, since forever now. I'll actually show you something, hopefully, if I can. Probably so that you can see it. So here's actually, I'm gonna change my screen over. Hopefully you can see it. I have two monitors here. Just look at that. That's my chat. So this is our thing. So look at how many posts that we've been having in our Slack channel. This is with my developers actually, so you can see it. But I'll actually drop it down for you here. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, you see that, right? So we have all kinds of different systems set up. We have like, oh, watch this. It's crazy, right? All this stuff, and this is what we've been working on. So pretty exciting stuff, right? Can you imagine? I'm gonna bring myself back here actually. So behind the scenes stuff, okay, of what we're working on and so on. In our Slack, almost 1 million plus messages over the last couple of years, and so, well, you get to see this firsthand. I'm going to be releasing some more information and so on about this technology. And I know, one of the first things that comes up is, wow, a video technology sounds good, but do I need it? I just want you to understand that we've made a focus shift over the last maybe a year and a half ago or something, which is we're going to invest big to give you value, okay? So where this change occurred actually, and if you folks who don't know me that well, so about a year ago, we got accepted into Amazon startup program, which basically allows us to get access to their infrastructure, their product managers, their their high level cloud technologies and so on. So they backed us and they pushed us to go to the next level, right? So imagine text to speech, imagine technologies like infrastructure, imagine rendering on the cloud, all the stuff that other people are so scared of. We got the backing of Amazon, and therefore, because of their backing, actually, I was able to crack the code and make 3D animation easy for you without you needing to use expensive apps like Maya 3D or all these other expensive tools. And on top of that, you can create high-end videos that agencies are paying $3,000, $5,000. Now, I'm not even talking about clients. You gotta understand, a client pays an agency, say $20,000. The agency outsources it to a bunch of video creators and pays them $5,000, $3,000. There's that middleman, middlewoman thing. And these are the kind of videos that you can create. That's how exciting it is. I've dedicated literally my whole time, energy, and effort into this, and I'm so excited to reveal this to you. Again, please in the chat box, let me know how would you use this technology and how would you grow your business, because I want you to understand that when we release this is gonna completely change the dynamic, change the industry forever. Every single penny that I've made over the last for example, a few months with our technology like Doodle Maker, all the profits we made, we invested into this technology because we see this going forward to be the greatest animation technology in the world. Because you got to understand, you don't have to do any 3D rigging, or you don't have to do any extra stuff. You click a few buttons, modify and customize your avatar. You click a few buttons and you automatically have a professional 3D animation video done with Pixar Disney style characters with full customization. You can customize the hair color, the lip color, you can customize the nail color, the skin color, you can customize the clothing, the props, you can even customize the eye color, you know, the iris in the eye, you can even customize that. Imagine how powerful that is. Nothing like this has never been done before, because for you to do this, you need to be a 3D animator, you need to be like one of these video game designers or whatever. I heard that it costs $250-300 million to create Grand Theft Auto, right, the video game. Now imagine you can get that kind of high level technology in your hands, and that's coming up very soon.